Note to self. Uncurl mic before you start stream. Hello, welcome everybody. Excuse me. Alright, we're gonna get into this. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. So today's plan, we're gonna continue with the Thieves Guild here. Not the Thieves Guild, the Companion. But we're gonna do this quest, and when it gets to the point where they're like, oh, we can meet back at the companion place or whatnot, we will actually just go do Thieves Guild stuff. But we want to be werewolf, to level up the werewolf as much as possible.
No! Just what you want?
So for the werewolf, you have to consume the hearts of the people you kill. So I think you can actually be like in human form, change to werewolf, then
Look at this. Cowards must have locked
eat the
place
hearts.
down after
But
Skior charged
why not
in.
just stay as
You can
werewolf?
taste the fear. There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving. No sup-
I have to get a perk in order to feed on non-human.
Just
I think leveling up the werewolf's going to be a lot easier than the vampire. But I also don't think you can change back at will. I think it has to go over time.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in the rift. Run fast, my friend. I'm gonna find whoever did this.
So I want to do some looting, but I can't until I'm no longer a werewolf. And unlike the vampire, you have to wait for the timer to go off. So, pros and cons. Vampire, you can transform back and forth, but there's a chance people can take your kill. Werewolf, all you have to do is feed, but you can't change back. I thought there was supposed to be 11 perks. We just gotta wait for the timer to go off so I can change back. Then I can loot. Wait, can you do that? No. You can use the wait timer.
I heard something. Mercy! Oh.
I'm trying to test some theories I have. Like, can I go through this whole thing not in werewolf form, kill everybody, transform into werewolf, and then eat all the hearts? Yep, you can. So, we are, as I said before, we're not going to continue companions right now. We're going to spend the day doing random stuff. Quests for the Thieves Guild. Gonna try and get all of my loot together in one spot.
Stop. In the name of the yacht. Order of the yacht. Stop right there.
Oh yeah, I have a bounty.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Hello. Trying to find the chest of my belongings. There it is.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
Please, someone do something. My money's on the big one.
I'm basically gonna go to places where I've stashed loot, grab it all, and come here. Stash it all here, and I'm gonna use that chest to stash stuff. That way there I can yeah, I don't want to fight. Just they're all aggroed.
You really thought you could get away with it? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards done. Now move along before you...
This one suggests donning some apparel.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna go through everything but the dragon stuff. Just trying to consolidate everything into one spot since I plan on basically selling this stuff in order to get the 100,000 gold.
Welcome to the cozy...
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, I'm naked. I put a lot of stuff in there, didn't I? I changed my mind. I'm gonna do that off stream because all I'm gonna do is go to High Hrothgar, my house, and then the 3 companions I had, which was the girl from Whiterun, Lydia, and then Serena. Just to make sure I get all my stuff out of their inventories. And then I'm just moving everything to that chest in the Thieves Guild to have it there when I go to sell it. I don't need to do that on stream. How's my archery doing? Low. I need to just focus on archery and not werewolf. And the werewolf I'll just do when I'm done with stuff and I want to just go on a killing spree and feeding spree. Let's do side jobs.
Ready? So, I handled the burglar. If you don't like that kind of work, pretty simple. The cat. You ready for some good old-fashioned? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Got lots of job. Tools. That is very much. Burning that, we're still growing. You're a natural. We got a long way to go, but don't offer it.
So Windhelm and Whiterun are done.
More important, we're still. You're a we got a long way to go. If breaking some more your feet, most of you'll feel like doing a bit of. Here's everything you need.
You done or
You
what?
get cool, but we've never heard of you.
I think Markarth I only needed 1.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Out with it. You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold.
Something troubling. I can pat you on the back all day, but Coin, I want you to head out to Markarth and speak to Endon. He's a silversmith. He has some kind of shop there. His father was a good friend of the guild back in the day, and we could really use his family's influence back on our side. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking
Welcome to the
coast.
coast. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I'm gonna be being an apprentice is great.
I work
get to
silver,
swing a
like
hammer
my
at
father,
things.
and his father before him. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn. Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm. Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured... Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Watch. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to bend.
Souls.
Wasn't Pine Watch the area I went to for the... No, it wasn't. I think that's something different.
heard something.
Damn you! What was that? Found you! Mercy! That your best? Huh?
I tried to tell him that he wouldn't get past the traps, but he wouldn't listen. He's someone...
Give up while you still can! No! that? Do your work.
Die already so I can take your stuff.
Not bad. Just going through this one tunnel, I was able to do what I said I wanted to do. Start out with like my bow, and then go back through eating all the hearts as a werewolf. I got 2 points doing that. Now we're gonna wait. So I turn back to my normal form. Or not. Normally you have like 2 minutes in the form.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and...
I'm what you'd call a soldier
I work
of
silver.
fortune.
You've more than
Me an
proven that the
offer,
Thieves Guild
and
is
I
back
just
on its
might
feet
fight
in
at
our
your
city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise, and we'll see what kind of deal we can make. When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out great.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the fork,
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do. Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion. Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Need some gold? I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markov. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. Now that'd be something, eh? Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
Welcome to the code. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. You'll find Rasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Good to see you again, friend.
Whiterun belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Got a lot of... Yes, lad. You've been raised with companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you. A blade? It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Well, with the knowledge I learned yesterday of how each level you can buy 5 of a level, it actually worked out perfectly. That buying the 5 leveled me up. I level up, I was able to buy 5 more. Because I need to get my smithing to 80 in order to do another trophy. Because to smith the stuff from the Dragonborn DLC, you have to be able to smith ebony. Which, to do that, you have to be level 80. And once I finish the bow, we're going to actually switch over and do sword and shield to try and level those up in order to level up more. Because you only level up when your skills go up. So once my...
Tools,
is
wares,
he in
and
the...
weapons,
I think
all
it's him.
for sale at fair prices. Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you? Kajita's wares, if you have coin.
He's like in the ground. But yeah, once my bow gets up to 100 and I get that trophy, there's no reason to use the bow anymore. Nah, it's too high.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
He's in the floor. We're gonna wait and see if they walk somewhere and see if he shows up somewhere else. Bam. It didn't work. The dude I want to talk to is in the floor. Awesome, he moved. Is he just going back and forth between the two? There we go. It worked out.
You approach as if you know us, stranger. Who are you, and what do you want? Yes, I've heard the guild is rising back to power. An alliance would be most beneficial to both parties. I will consider the offer, but I'll have to discuss it with the other caravans. Ah, moon sugar. I could smell it on you. I am pleased with this offer, and accept. Take my word to the leaders of your guild and tell them we look forward to a prosperous and profitable future. If you happen upon any of our caravans in your travels, we'd also be more than willing to pay you a fair sum for any of your stolen goods. Take a look.
I have a lot of soul gems, and a lot of them are empty. So we're going to work on getting rid of my empty soul gems. Now I can trade with these guys.
Guards to
What
Donina.
enemy?
Tell them I'll contact them
Somebody got aggroed somewhere, and it was probably going to take me forever to find him. So, them being far away, waiting should have been enough for me to, like I did there, lose him.
Still learning the ropes, but I'll get back.
Welcome to the cozy little... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I didn't even realize I was that close to doing the miscellaneous trophy. Let's go. I still got to do jobs for Vex and Delvin because I've done 4, Markarth, Windhelm, and Whiterun, and I believe it's Solitude, I think, is the 4th one that you have to do jobs at. And then this place opens up. But we have this guy here, kind of weapons. It's the entrance. This guy here's potions. I can literally just take some stuff.
I sell all sorts of poisons for almost every occasion.
Blacksmith.
They don't looking for the best, the finest weapons and armor.
It'd be cool because look at this here. I could buy stuff to be able to. Oh. See, once I look at these arrows,
weapons and armor.
Which will go to the girl to sell because I get better prices with the opposite sex. But like that's 0. But look at this. This is 2, and I have 157. So it adds up a lot. But
All right then.
yeah, I'll be selling all these arrows when I get to just using my sword, because I won't need that, and I'm about halfway. It'd be great if I could get the archery done.
Got plenty. Take your pick. Have a house with a good bit of value. Good. Just remember the order.
I also like
first,
doing these side jobs because you get money, which
okay
helps
nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Earn for that other trophy. Both that white rum. Now there's a thing that people do, where you basically do like a save thing, to where right before the objective marker shows up, you're supposed to like do a quick save, and then it'll change because it's random. I just go do the job because that's money. I think it's like it's either 200 or 300 gold each job, and since it's basically real simple.
What do you need?
You could get in, get out real
Come to
quick.
chat with an old
Easy
woman,
money.
Do your good deeds today.
Lockpicking went up. Damn. Now all I gotta do is get to Vex. But before we go to Vex, we'll go do the numbers.
Papa, you're back.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
hunt?
I had adopted
Plains
a
outside
child.
Whiterun or right at the gate? Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a wet.
I completely forgot I adopted a child for trophy. Now, having the lockpicking ability, where as soon as you pick a lock, you instantly get a key, works great because of the fact that keys weigh nothing. So you could easily, like if you do a job in the same location over and over and over again, you pick the lock once, you instantly get a key, you now no longer have to pick the locks there.
So, good job. Great. What do you want to do? We want to waylay a shipment on the... Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
Back with good. I suppose you want your share now. Here you go. Got plenty. Take your pick. We're looking to recover an heirloom. Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up. Back with good news, I trust?
Welcome to the cozy... Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. All right, then.
I keep going through the wrong damn door. I guess I went too fast and never started the Delvin quest. Even though I did go through the process of selecting one.
Hey, good to see you.
You know what? I'm gonna stop selling gems and stuff like that because I just thought I can use them to make jewelry and then sell it for more money.
Out with it.
And get my
Time is
smithing
money.
up.
Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one plate. I bet you are. Which one? We're looking to recover an heirloom for a... All right. Take this and get out of here.
Still have quite a... All right. Anything in particular? Yeah, sure. Got a business. Nice. Yeah,
Steal anything
this is
worth
what you
talking
need to
about?
know.
Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang. Still learning the ropes, but I'll get the hang of it.
I remember the last time I was doing these Thieves Guild ones, I got the Windhelm and Winterhold quests done.
Markat's a different place now.
Where the fuck am I going? And I had the other two places for the two special quests only needed one more quest done. So whenever and Riften isn't it. Riften doesn't have any. So, wait a minute. Oh, I'm 31. Okay. I was like, why is my thing saying I'm not 30? But it was. So, yeah, so I'm just waiting for, I believe it's Solitude to pop up, because I did Markarth, I did Windhelm, did Winterhold. The ones in Riften don't count. And the only reason why I'm doing them... What the... Why is it telling me to go down here? Oh, that's a dude's house. The only reason why I'm doing the ones that aren't counting towards the special job is gold. So I can increase my gold for that trophy. Because I'm at 62,000. I need to be at 100,000. So, we're just a bit of a grind. I'm trying to do the gold one while working on everything else, just because I don't want to be at a point where it's like only that. Like, I know for a fact that the bounty one, that I'll mostly do while leveling up the werewolf. And if I need to level up my person, basically what I'll just do is
Good afternoon.
fill my inventory up with different weapons. Great sword, which will be 2 hands. Sword, which will be 1 hand. A shield, which will be for blocking. And just go through.
Steal anything? I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
Killing and leveling up different stuff. Maybe
Got
even
more
doing
than
some
you can
magic
handle.
attacks to level up magic, but
Have a house with a good bit of valuables inside, but here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
once it's
Pull
a
up a
start, I can
Here's
move
your
on.
share. Well done.
Markarth.
Good. My clients. This business is a regular. Finally, someone with backbone. There you go.
But yeah, it's just one of those things where right now it's just a grind.
Welcome to the... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll
she's
see
got
what
stuff
kind
for
of
me.
deal we can make. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So yeah, this is just the point where it just gets to be a pain in the ass. Because I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And since now I know that the girl has her inventory full again, I could grab stuff to sell. Went to the stables. Goddamn. Once I finish these quests and I do that fourth one, the fourth special job,
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drug.
I plan on finishing the Thieves Guild quest, turning in the skeleton key. The only reason why I haven't is because I've been using it. I'm just grinding random shit.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Welcome.
People have forgotten humor, poetry,
Think I got a
romance.
clean mug around here somewhere?
I love a good sword fight as much as the next man.
Stop! Thief! There was a great battle here in Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. I must compose a song about it someday.
Come quiet. Face the Jarl's justice.
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I can make all your problems with a guard.
Done.
What?
Did you want something?
I was trying to see if I had any more Dragon Bone, Dragon Scale, and then I remember that chest didn't have it. The chest that High Hrothgar did.
What? Back with good news? Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in. I bet you are. Got a tip on a desirable. Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
So, all nicely done. Yeah, all right? Anything in... Yeah, sure. Got a business. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Welcome to the cozy... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Be careful.
Oh, what happened?
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Ooh, a little tired. Feel like I need a nap.
Yes?
Out with it. Amazing what people leave late. Got plenty. Take your pick. Sure, sure. We're all good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk
Solitude.
second. Now take this and go.
So, if you don't watch it, I may actually start to respect you.
Yes,
all right? Anything in particular? Got a personal
I'm gonna do his
request
too
from me
anyways
on
because
this
it's
number.
extra money.
Here's everything you need. You get caught, and we've never heard of you.
Markers. Doesn't matter. But it's money.
What's the hurry?
So, this Friday has been very successful so far. We've done several jobs to get gold. We've gotten quite a bit of gold. Done a special for here in Markarth. Once we do that job in Solitude, we should be able to do a special job in Solitude. Hmm? Hmm?
A
Hello.
little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you.
I didn't even see her there, and she didn't make a sound. Oh, really am tired. Probably gonna call it quits here soon. But we made good progress. We did that bit on the... Hello. Did the progress on the companions. Found out that I don't have to kill them as a werewolf. I just have to feed on them. Made progress on the blacksmith. Slowly started working on getting all my stuff from High Hrothgar. And what I might end up doing is, well, off stream, getting one of these that's empty and putting everything in there. So I'm at 0. And then
back with good news. You did the job and you did it
going
clean.
to
That's all we
High
ever asked.
Hrothgar and get my
Enjoy
stuff.
the gold. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do
I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there. Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best. Huh, that remains to be seen. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established. I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband. You'll need to get your hands on some Balmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest. Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back.
Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done.
I must...
Whatever you're about to say, don't... Well then, it's damn near impossible to find anymore. You want to buy it? Good. Here. The Balmora Blue is locked in a chest under the docks near the Red Wave. Hope you like getting wet.
If I had known that, I wouldn't have spent that gold. I would have just went in the water myself and did it.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. What was that?
Fuck it. We're improving my werewolf right now.
Try now, huh? Damn you!
Lucky hit!
The Imperials are good for business and business.
I swear to you.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Wolf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in solitude. I must return to the court.
Tempered reaction
make do without
might be
me.
called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. False to tell Captain.
Need some gold. Erica assures me that Captain Wolf will spend pretty much the rest of his life clapped in irons. Best of all, he's also pledged to open doors for us in solitude and to get things rolling again. The guild's at full strength, and we have you to thank for it. We've had our share of dark times, and now they seem like a distant memory. I'm gonna tell you something you'll never hear me say again. And if you tell anyone I told you, I'll deny it. When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high, because you're the best damn thief in the place. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking...
So, he just said we're at full strength, but I didn't get the trophy. That's because I have to finish the main quest first. So this guy should be
Take a look.
clothing. Weapons and clothing.
Until next time.
the best smith in Skyrim? You found it.
Welcome to the... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
So, a bit of this and a bit of that. Aye.
Looking to fix your... Take a look. Safe travels.
I did it again. We're getting ready to shut it off, but before I go, I'm gonna go to Whiterun, because there's a smelter there. We're gonna pop in here, dump all these. So what I'm gonna do is go smelt these. Is what I was gonna do over there, but that guy doesn't have a smelter. And the I sold some of the gems, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just sold the jewelry I made. Now, some of you might be like, oh well, if you have jewelry that's more expensive, you won't be able to sell as much to her. Well, now being at full strength, she has 4,000 gold in her each time her gold resets.
Need something?
So if I have like some necklaces and and each necklace is like 1,000 and I have 8 of them, that means I can only sell 4, and then the next time I go to see her, I sell 4 more. So yeah, it'll take a little bit longer, but I would much rather sell less items to her and get more gold than sell more items and get less gold. Because I mean, what's better? Selling 4 items to her, getting 4,000, and then having to wait for her gold to respawn?
Check the Jarl's backside.
And then selling 4 more, getting 8,000 total for my 8 items,
Whiterun belongs
or
to the true sons
selling
of Sky.
all 8
It's an
and
honorable
getting
craft.
only
I'll show
4.
you what I can.
And see, and this, boom, 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 getting up. I'm at 53. We're gonna stay here. End it here at the, Can I use any of this? Skyfall. I think it's... So, good place to stop it for today. Leveled up twice. Got smithing up. I think it was what? I bought 15 levels from the companion blacksmith, and then working it myself, I got like 5 or something like that. Well, it probably wasn't like 5. It was probably only like 2. Archery we got up. It's almost done. Light armor's gone up. That's about to go up again. Sneak's gone up. Lock picking has gone up. It's now at 80. I needed to get to 100 so I can hit that. But, you know, it's whatever. Pickpocketing. We pickpocketed another person. Speech has gone up. That's bad. So, that's gonna be it for today. Monday, we're gonna save it while I talk. Monday, we're going to continue the Companion's quest line. Try and finish that out Monday. If we don't finish it out Monday, we'll jump over to it on Tuesday and finish it on Tuesday. As soon as we finish the Companion's quest line, we're going to finish the Thieves Guild quest line, which, yeah, true, that will get rid of the skeleton key, and I'll go back to just regular lockpicks. But my lockpicking is high enough that, yeah, it'll be a bit of a struggle, but it won't be that big of a problem, because I've hit every point other than Master to make it easier to lockpick. So that's the plan coming up next week. Is we're gonna jump into the companions, which we'll jump over here to the trophies. Ooh, best world. I'm thinking about streaming that when it comes out. So we're at 5376. Glory of the Dead, Revealing the Unseen, and the Eye of Magnus, I believe, are all companion quest lines. Either companions or College of Winterhold, but I don't think the College of Winterhold has a quest line. At least I don't think so. It might. Well, I think it does have a quest line, but I don't know if there's trophies related to it. If there are trophies related to it, it'll be these. But I know right here, Darkness Returns is Thieves Guild. So these here are a mixture of companion, Thieves Guild, and maybe college. I'm not gonna say that for certain because I don't know, but we will find out tomorrow. Like, I could easily go on here, look at my quests, see. Companion. This is Dawn Guard, but I'm no longer a vampire, so it doesn't matter. This is in the Dragonborn DLC. There's a guy excavating ground, and there's a black book in that excavation. I like how I got the Skaithcraw and never went and gave it to that guy. This is for side quest that was part of the main. This is the College Winterhold. This is for the one guy in Windhelm who's like dying. This is just Dark Brotherhood side quest stuff. This is Dark Brotherhood stuff where you have Delvin set up the hideout. This is just side quest. This is that jewel in the box, which I think is one of the quests I want to do, which requires you to run all over because there's like 20 of them, and I've gotten 3. Mirror does beacon. This is some side quests. This is a side quests in Windhelm. This right here, Darkness Returns. That is the Thieves Guild right here. Cool. These, as I said, are I know for a fact this is companion. These I think are companion. They're either companion or College of Winterhold. I'm not sure, but we'll start out next week Monday. We'll go through and finish the companion storyline. Then we'll finish the Thieves Guild storyline, and finishing the Thieves Guild storyline, we'll either reveal. Well, I'll get this one as well because I did the 4 bonus jobs, and Delvin said that they're at full strength, but I didn't get this because I haven't finished the main storyline. Because I believe you have to finish the main storyline, then you do the jobs for Delvin and Vex, and when you're done with that, they basically name you the leader of the Thieves Guild. But that'll be Monday, Tuesday's job. We will be working on Companion and Thieves Guild. Those are the only ones really that I have to look out for, because this here I'm working on. I got to get my smithing to 80, get the ebony, then I can do this. This is just working. I need to work at 2 more holds to become a Thane, to buy land. Then I could do this. I don't know where to go to get a legendary dragon. This is the guy. He's at the Thieves Guild. I could talk to him at any time. Right here, 11 werewolf perks. That perk tree only has 9, which means I'm missing something. And then 3 words of Soltaire, which I never learned. Reach level 50, the Daedric artifacts, skill books, which I'm working on. My archery's almost to 100, clearing 50 dungeons. I haven't. So basically, the main thing I'm gonna focus on is finishing companions, finishing Thieves Guild, and then I want to work on getting the 100,000 gold, and then doing the Hearthfire stuff. I really want to do those. But that's a next week thing. So companions and Thieves Guild Monday, Tuesday. No stream Wednesday. It's not a holiday or anything, but the town I live in has a annual fair, and Wednesday is the start of it. So there's no school. So since my kids will be home, I won't stream. And then Thursday, Friday, we will basically work on cleanup for trophies. Because like the stuff like I want basically most of this done before I go on my werewolf rampage. When I'm at the point where I'm like, oh, I really don't need people to do anything. Like when I have the level up stuff and everything like that, where it doesn't matter, where it's basically just crime, we'll just start killing people. Simple as that. Alright, I'll see everybody Monday.